Hi there, how are you today? This is Auntie Nat's Crochet. Glad you choose this tutorial video. Just subscribe to my channel. The subscribe button is at this corner over here. It will mean a lot to me. I have hundreds over videos, so do check them out. They are all easy to follow, just like this tutorial. And today I'm going to make a pouch, a Disney pouch. I'm going to make Minnie Mouse. I did Mickey Mouse earlier on, so now I'm going to make Minnie Mouse. I'm going to use cotton yarn, and I'm going to use a 4mm hook. And this is my pouch color, and these are the colors that you need for Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse has a ribbon, so the ribbon is yellow and red, and for the face is black, and this kind of light peach color, or some call it skin color. All these are 5-ply cotton yarn, and this is a very simple pouch, just a small pouch, and it has a tapestry crochet of Minnie Mouse at the center. So for those who have never tried tapestry crochet and would like to give it a try, I would suggest that you do a pouch, a Mickey pouch or a Minnie pouch, because the tapestry part is just this small. It's just nice for you to practice, and in the end you will get a pouch. So now let's start. Okay, we're going to start by making the pouch first. So the base of the pouch is in a circle. It's round, so I'm going to start off with a magic circle. You curl it around your 2 fingers like this, turn to the back, pull up the back yarn here and make a loop, make a knot. And in this ring, magic circle or magic ring, you do 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Do 6 single crochet. Now for row 2, I'm going to do increase. You go to the first stitch. If you do not know where is the first stitch, you can count back the V shape here. You count back from here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is number 6. You're going to do 2 single crochet into every stitch. And let me get a marker. Do 2 single crochet into every stitch. Will also be known as increase. So this is 1 increase, 2 increase, and you're going to increase all around. We started with 6 single crochet, and now we do increase all around, so which means this row we will have 12 stitches. Now we go to row 3. Row 3, I'm going to do 1 single crochet followed by an increase. Increase means 2 single crochet into the same stitch. So this is 1 single crochet, and we do increase in the next. this row we should have 18 stitches. Now row 4, I'm going to do 1 single crochet, followed by an increase, then I'm going to do 2 single crochet, 1, 2. When I say 2 single crochet, it actually means single crochet in the next 2, and then here I'm going to do an increase, then single crochet in the next 2. And when you come to the end here, you will find that you still have 1 more stitch left. So you just do single crochet in this last stitch. And this row we will have 24 stitches. Now we go to row 5. Row 5, I'm going to do single crochet in the next 3, followed by an increase. 1, 2, 3, increase. You do 6 sets of it. Actually, every row, the pattern, the set, you just do 6 sets. And this is the base of the back. This row you should have 30 stitches. So now I want to do one more row, the last row. So the back base is up to you, whether you want this back to be this small or you want bigger. So I think by now you should get a hang of it, like how you should increase. So if you want, you just continue to do a few more increase to the length that you want. But I'm just going to do just one more increase. This 6th row, the last increase row, I am going to do 2 single crochet or single crochet in the next 2, followed by an increase. Then I'm going to do single crochet in the next 4. So you just do single crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, and you do increase. And in the end you will find there are 2 more stitches left. You just do single crochet in these 2. Okay, that's my back base. It's this big. You want it bigger, you can, or if you want it smaller, you should have stopped just now. Now I'm going to do single crochet all around with no increase. I am going to do 3 rows of it. So depending whether you want to start your Mickey now, your Minnie Mouse now, or you want it to be, you know, like have a bit of a height before you start your Minnie Mouse. I think I would prefer to have a certain height. So now that's why I'm doing 3 rows of single crochet all around with no increase. I'll come back to you once I'm at the end of that 3 row. Okay, I've come to the length that I want. I just want it to be like this height before I start my Minnie Mouse. So this is my starting. I'm not going to change color now. I want to change color when I'm in the middle here. So here I still add back my marker so that at the end of the pouch I know where to stop. So I'm just going to make a few stitches. I don't really count it. I just make my way to the middle of the pouch. I mean away from this marker, maybe like 10 stitches away, or I don't know, just a distance away. Then I start my Minnie Mouse. Okay, I can start here. You don't have to count. You can actually start from here or here or here, or you can make 2, one in front and one at the back. Okay, let me grab the other color. Grab this skin color, or the peach, light peach, I think. Okay, now this is the first time we're going to change color. You're going to put your hook here. Grab the yarn and pull it through. I did not make a knot. This is a yarn. I didn't make a knot before I put through. If you want, you can. Then you pull this away. And because the bottom here is blue, I need to pull the blue yarn over before I yarn over the peach color. So once I yarn over, you will see that this one will drop right on top of this. So which means now I have 1 peach. So I need 3. So the bottom is blue. Use the blue yarn. I'm going to bring the tail along a bit. And again. Now this time round, you are going to bring over the yarn over with the blue. Why? Because when you pull this blue, you will have 3 stitches here. So once you have 3, you continue with your pouch color. Just crochet until you come back here. So I will call this my first row of Minnie, and later we're going to go to the second row. So for this tail here, you can actually tie a knot with this tail, because later I'm going to do a lining. Make a small pouch. You sew a small pouch with some cloth, lining cloth, and you put it inside, so you cover up all this, because you're gonna get all these lines here because you're going to pull the blue here and the black and, you know, through and fro. I'll show you later. It's kind of messy, so that's why we need a back lining to hide all those messy tails behind. So I'll come back to you once I'm here. Okay, I have come to this part here. I still add my marker when I reach the marker point. Now I'm going to crochet to as close to the color part. Now I'm going to do 5 light peach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So which means now I have to change color. You grab this light color all the way here, hold it down so that when you change color, you're gonna pull on the finger and not from the other side. And wait for it, because this is blue, so we have to go grab the blue yarn first. Let's see, 1 blue and 1 peach. You yarn over with the peach. So I need 1, because once you yarn over, this one will be on top of this blue. So I have 1, 2, this is of the same color, so I do not have to grab another color. 3, 4, I need 1 more here on top of this blue. So you grab the blue yarn all the way from the other side, hold on to it, and this time round I'm gonna yarn over the blue, because I need 5 of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when I yarn over the blue stays on the hook, which means the next few rows when I yarn over, the blue will appear on top. So this is row 2 of Minnie Mouse. I'll meet you back here later when I'm here. Okay, get more complicated now. We're gonna add 1 more color, this time black. But once you get a hang of it, it's kinda easy. It's just like crochet, you just have to change color, that's all. Okay, now we are at the 3rd row of Minnie. I'm not sure why I keep saying Mickey. Okay. Now I need 1 more, starting from this blue here, this peach color. I'm going to start from blue here. 1, 2, 3, and then a black, and then 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to pull this over. Like this, and since this is blue, we have to put through blue, then peach. 1, 2, oops, 3. 1, 2, 3. Look at the V shape here when you count. There's V shape here. 1, 2, 3. And now I'm gonna change to black color. And let me grab the black yarn. So you see the back here is kind of messy because I'll have all this line here because I pull this from here to here and then pull it back to here. So that's why this pouch, you would need a lining If not, with all these things you cannot put things inside. When you pull it out, you will come out, you will kind of grab this lines here. So now same thing, I'm gonna change to black color. I've tried using gray, it doesn't make the Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse outstanding, so I use black. But since it's all just single crochet, even though you can't see, I'll let you know it's all just single crochet. Okay, you get rid of this bubble here. I call this a bubble. Get rid of it. And remember here, I just hide part of this tail. And remember, I only need one stitch of black. So I'm going to yarn over with this color. So when you bring it over, this black is on top of this. And I need 1, 2, and 1 more. And this is in blue. I'm gonna yarn over in blue. Pull this a bit. It got too loose. And make another stitch to kind of lock it. Then you take a look and see. 1, 2, 3, black, 1, 2, 3. And this one is on top of the blue. And this one is on top of the blue. And then you continue with the pouch color all around until here. I'll come back to you once I'm here. Okay, now the 4th row, a little bit complicated for beginners because there's a lot of changing color. Every stitch you're gonna change color. Don't forget to add your marker at the starting point here. Okay, I'm gonna come all the way here. I need a black here. So I'm going to pull the black all the way here. Release this. And remember, this is peach. Bring back this color. Now the black, I'm gonna yarn over with the peach. Why? Because I only need 1 black here and 1 peach here. And again, get the black back into the next stitch here. And look at the color down here. You're gonna yarn over with the light peach. I need peach on top of the black. Since the bottom is black, I use black. And I yarn over with black. Why? Because the next one is black. Is it challenging enough for you yet? You can pull back the video and watch how I change color. now the next one is blue, or your pouch color. You hold it here, pull it over and release this. So can you see? Oh, this one I'm gonna hide a bit of this dot here. So can you see it's black, pitch black, pitch black, pitch black. Sometimes you get stuff like this. Just use a tapestry needle to kind of work my way. Maybe this part is too tight. And you push this part in. And one more thing, the tail from the black here, just tie a knot so that it won't come up so easily. Then you continue until here. Okay, now the fifth row of Minnie Mouse is the same, is exactly the same as this row. So I'm gonna get the black yarn. Oops. So since the bottom here is also black, so that's no problem. And change it back to this color. Gonna be the exact same color as the previous row. Or you can, you know, instead of pulling a bubble, you can actually yarn over straight away. So on this one we should yarn over the black one. Now alternate with the other color. Oops, I forgot to do single crochet in the next stitch. Instead of making that bubble, you can do this too, but you have to make sure it's not too loose or too tight. There. And now you do the pouch color until here. I'll get back to you once I'm here. You know, we are the sixth row of Minnie. So we have two rows of this same pattern. So now we're going to change this blue into black. So I'm going to grab the black yarn. And change this to blue because the bottom is blue. And change it back to black. Black I need two. and change it back to this peach. Bring it over here. Oops. Let me do that again. If you're gonna change color without that bubble, you have to make sure this one is not too loose. Now change it back to, not exactly change it back because the bottom here is black, so that's why you need to yarn over the black yarn before I do the peach color, and then one more here, and change this. I mean, not change because it's black, so I have to grab the black yarn for the bottom part, then yarn over, and this one I am going to yarn over with black, do another black in the next, since I'm lazy to do the bubble thing. you should by right. If you do the bubble thing, the yarn here will be more tight, so depend if you can, I mean, if you do not use that bubble thing and still looks nice, it's still tight, then you go ahead. Oh, sorry, I need 2 of it. Okay, means one more black. Let me get the black yarn. One more stitch in black, like this, and bottom here is blue, but I'm gonna yarn over with blue. Then you do a few stitches on the pouch with the pouch color before you go back and check, because this is kind of like lock it. Now you check back and see if you're right. 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2. This 1, 2 means this one is on top of the blue. Okay, so now continue with the pouch color, and I'll come back to you once I'm here. Okay, now we are at the 7th row of Minnie. Good. I would need one black here right on top of this blue. So I'm gonna grab the black yarn all the way from the other side, hold on to it, and the bottom here is blue, so we still have to yarn over the blue, yarn over the black. We need 1, 2, 3 black, and now we have 1 red. Add 1 more color. Oh, over here. Add a red. Oops. Remember, the bottom here is peach, so we have to use this color on the bottom here. Pull this red a bit. Red, I only need one stitch, and the next stitch should be in skin color, and the next stitch will be in black. Pull the black over, since the bottom here is peach. We only need one black stitch here, so we yarn over with the peach, and one more. So black, 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 red, peach, black, peach, and red. Get the red back. Yarn over the peach, and the top part should be black. So can you see, when I yarn over, the peach goes down, the red goes up, and the black goes to the next stitch. I hope it's not too complicated for you. I hope you can follow, or you can pull back the video to watch again. Now here it's blue, or the pouch color. Pull a bit of this black, then we yarn over and continue with the pouch color. So before I go any further, I just double check. 1, 2, 3, 1 red, 1 peach, 1 black, 1 peach, 1 red, and 3 black. Yep. And now you just continue with this pouch, and I'll meet you back here. Okay, now we're at row 8 of Mickey. Let me see. This is here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now I'm gonna change it to black. Let me get the black yarn all the way from the other side. Hold it tight. I'm gonna make 2 black. Since the bottom and the top will be black, so there's no issue. You just yarn over like normal single crochet. Then you do 3 red. Okay, the bottom here is black, but we're gonna yarn over with red. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And we're gonna need yellow. Oh my goodness. The 4th color. This is a little bit more challenging than Mickey. Mickey only has 2 colors. This is because Minnie has a ribbon. She wears a ribbon on her head, and the ribbon is in yellow and red. Okay, hold this, change it to yellow, because this is peach. Get back the peach color, and over, and change it back to red. Pull this red, as I created a bubble, change it to red. So the bottom part here is black. And yarn over the black. I need red, and watch out, here it's peach, and the top part is red. Then you have a red here, so let me see, 1, 2, oh, I need 3 red here, sorry, my mistake. Let me redo that. It's not yellow yet. So it's red, red, 1 more red, you yarn over first, and you see 1, 2, 3 red. Now we add the yellow. You have 2 black. The black is on top of the other black. So black, black, red, red, red. Now yellow. Oops. I grab the yellow yarn. This yellow should be on top of this black. So go grab a black yarn first. Then change it back to red. See, the bottom part here is peach. So go find the peach color. We still yarn over with red. And next one is also red. And another one on top of the black. But this time round, we're gonna yarn over with black. And 2 more black. I hope I get it right this time. And bring back the pouch color. if you see this is too loose, then you do the bubble thing. If it's not too loose, then we just yarn over with whichever color we should supposed to. So it will look like this. Let me repeat that. It's gonna be red, sorry, black, red, yellow is on top of this black, then we have red, and 2 black, and continue until here. Okay, now row 9 of Minnie, it'll be the exact same thing as row 8. The placement of color is exactly the same as row 8. Remember to add your marker so that we know where to stop later on. I'm supposed to yarn under so that all this will turn out nice, but when I change color, sometimes it's kind of difficult to yarn under depending where you're going to pull the yarn from. So sometimes you might notice I yarn over instead of yarn under. Okay, now row 9 will be the exact same thing. So I'm going to start with black. Okay, let's pull the black yarn over. And we do 1 stitch in black here. On top of that black we do 1 single crochet, another 1, then you just follow back here. This is going to be red, so you just pull the red over, and you just do single crochet in red, two in black, 3 in red, so 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of this, and 1 in yellow, and 3 in red, oh sorry, I'm supposed to bring it through here, then 3 in red. So here, don't forget there's 1 stitch here, which is, I think I pulled too tight early on when I change color. One, 2, 3. So please don't pull too tight. If not, I would have missed this stitch here because I couldn't really see that red. It's a bit too tight, so it looks like there's only 2 stitches there. And 2 black. This is kind of straightforward because you don't really have to change color. The bottom and the top is the same. So once you reach here, change it back to blue. All those stitch that is near the changing color, chances of us skip a stitch is very high. So if you can, at the end of every row, you just count and see if you had the same number of stitches, which in my case is 36. So 2 black, 3 red, 1 yellow, 3 red and 2 black. So here now you can actually cut the yellow if you want. So I'll get back to you once I'm at this point. Okay, now the last row of Minnie, row 10 if I count correctly. You're gonna pull this from the other side, hold on to it. That's why sometimes like this you just kind of difficult to yarn under. Oh, this is supposed to be blue, yeah, correct. So the blue will be on top of this black. Then I'll have 1, 2, the bottom is red, then I need 1 red, so you're gonna have black, which is 1 box away, black, black, red, and now we go back to the pouch color, whatever the color of your pouch is. Then those that this is red, change it back to blue. Oh yeah, I think I cut my yellow yarn. I still got a small piece here. I forgot about this, so I cut it. Well, I can still manage to get a piece of it. Oops. And then red. And we'll put through red because I need 1 red here. Maybe it's too tight, as sometimes I get stuff like this. It's like it shows a bit of the red. So don't do the same mistake as I did. Don't put too tight. So now I get back the black. No, the bottom is red. Oops. And change it to black because the top is black. And 1 more black. And we change it back to the pouch color. Once you change it back to the pouch color, Just remember, you still need the black color because there's black underneath here. Then yarn over with the pouch color. Oh, you will see some of this, a bit of this. I think once you crochet down here, it won't be so bad. You can use a tapestry needle to kind of poke it in. So I repeat, this is 2 black, 1 red, 3 pouch color, 1 red, and 2 black. And this is the last row, but do not cut this yarn yet, because when we do a few rows of single crochet all around with the pouch color, you still need this black for the bottom part, so don't cut it yet. Okay, now I'm going to do single crochet all around in this pouch color for about 3 rows, or up to you how big you want the pouch to be, how long you want it to be. So remember, when you reach this part, no doubt it's supposed to be blue, but if the bottom is black, you still have to use the black yarn, bring it back here, yarn over the black before you continue with the blue. All the bottom color you still have to maintain. So like this is going to be red, and this is blue, so this is fine. And this is blue, and this is blue. So long you see its color, bring it back. Use back that same color. Now you have everything in blue, so the next few rows will be easy. You can cut your yarn off and you can just do single crochet all around to the length that you want. So most important is this part here, how you're gonna close up. Okay, once you have made about 3 rows from the head here, at least you have a gap here before you start to do the hole for the string or strap. So now I've come to the end here. This is the length that I want. So now I'm going to do 2 single crochet, one single crochet, then another single crochet in the next, then you chain 2 and you skip 2 and you go to the next one and do a single crochet, then you do a single crochet in the next and you chain 2 and you skip 2, go to the next and do single crochet. So you will have holes like this for the string to go through. You can either use a string or a ribbon, or you can make a chain to put through. So I'll come back to you once I'm at the end of the row. Now I've come back to this row here. I'm going to do single crochet all around. This is 1, this is 2. So when you come to this space here, you just do 2 single crochet into the space area. And here you do single crochet, and you do single crochet in the space area, 2 single crochet. Then after that, I am going to do 1 more row of single crochet all around, because if we only do 1, this part here is this narrow, so I'm going to do 1 more row of single crochet all around. Then after that, I am going to get a cloth, some lining, back lining cloth, and I'm going to do a mini pouch and sew it inside. Or you can actually just, if you can, get any pouch that you can find, a mini pouch that is the size of this pouch, and put it inside. Because inside is kind of messy, all this changing of colors. Okay, once I reach here, I'm going to do 1 more row of single crochet all around. Single crochet all around. And I will make something like this. Sew it. You place it inside. Place it inside. And sew all around here. Make sure it's like way lower than this hole here. Do not do it here. Do it way below, somewhere here, I guess. So long it covers that messy part, the part where all this changing of colors. And just sew it like this, and you won't be able to see those mess inside. So I'll come back to you once I have this nicely sewn, and make a few stitches at the bottom so that when you pick things up from the pouch, this lining won't follow. Okay, I've sewed the lining inside. Just make stitches here. Now I'm gonna cut this yarn here. You can either make it bigger, but I plan to stop here. Just put your put your tapestry needle from the back to the front. Then here, this stitch here, poke in until you meet the second stitch, the first and the second, so it will kind of lock it, and here it will look like there's no ending or beginning, and this tail here just hide around. I normally will hide more of it before I cut the yarn, just in case. maybe you can go and cut the yarn. And this is Minnie Mouse. So the string here, I'm gonna do this. I'm just going to do a chain, just a chain. There's no single crochet or double crochet, just a chain. So I lift the tail like this. Bring it along here. And this part here, I will just tie a knot. Tie 2 knots maybe. You can just leave it like that, or you can add a flower or something to hide this. Or I would bring it along here somewhere. See if I can hide it a bit before I cut it. So this one you hide it this side, and this one you hide it this side. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next post.